former in-laws had it all twisted, and they were all mad at her because they were blaming her for the breakup when it was their son that was responsible for the breakup of their marriage, right? So on Thursdays, we call it Follow-Up Thursday, where you guys hit us with an email and you're like, hey, whatever happened to blank? And then we do the homework on it. This one came from Jordania Daniels. And she says, remember the woman who told her ex's parents that he was the cause of their divorce because of his infidelity? I think it happened in March or April, she says. I remember she told the parents, he got mad, they got mad, everybody was mad. I'm hoping she moved on from that. She says, jackass. Can I get an update?
In March of 2021, Grace and her husband were getting a divorce after 10 years of marriage because he cheated. He asked her not to tell his parents, and she agreed. That was until his parents started acting cold towards her for no apparent reason. This was hurtful because of how close she had been to his parents. Ultimately, she decided to tell his mom about his infidelity in the hopes the truth would change the way they were acting towards her. Instead, it made the situation worse and caused more tension. She then confronted her ex-husband about what he potentially said to his parents about her. He said the conversations he had with his parents were none of her business. He was also upset that she told his parents about his infidelity. In the end, his parents were mad at both of them, and there was a lot of tension between her and her ex-husband. What has happened since?
The new update reads, Hi, Bert Show. It's so nice of you to check in on me and see how I'm doing. No, things have not improved with my ex or with my in-laws.
I'm sorry.
It all makes me really sad. I would even say that things got worse after the last time I was in contact with you. They just were not willing to understand or even hear my side of things. They just could not accept that their son had an affair and it wasn't because of anything I had done. Apparently, he had told them that the affair started after I had asked for a divorce.
Convenient.
That is a total lie. I asked for the divorce in response to the affair. He also told them that I had been cold and mean to him for years. Also, not true. I tried to explain that to them, but they seemed to refuse to hear the truth. So I gave up on trying to get them to see things any differently. I guess I'm not surprised. It is their son. I probably would believe my kids over someone else too. There is at least a small bit of karma in this entire situation. First of all, I've met someone and couldn't be happier. We've been seeing each other for a couple of months, and it's all going so well. It is by far the healthiest relationship that I have ever been in. As for my ex, he was dating someone for quite a while. It seemed to be quite serious. But guess what? She cheated on him.
Oh, okay. What is that, the karma gun?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
a big
that's
gun.
the karma laser.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know there was a karma
There
laser.
is.
Okay.
You're going, pew, 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 pew.
He was so upset, which I find ironic. Of course. This only seemed to make his parents even more sympathetic towards him. Anyhow, keep your fingers crossed that things continue to head in the right direction with me and my new guy. Thanks again, Grace.
This is so funny that this comes up today because I was thinking about it last night. You've been watching House of Dragon, right?
I have. I actually just started it recently, way behind the game.
Okay, well, the king doesn't see his daughter a certain way where everybody else in the city knows a secret about his daughter, and it's right in front of his face, but he refuses to believe it because it's his daughter, right?
Yep.
It's the same thing here. I mean, this is their kid. They are never going to see the truth. But it doesn't matter how many people tell them, right?
It does not. So you're in a losing battle with them. So you just have to not let them affect you in any way, shape, or form, and just do you.
Yeah, it's a complete waste of time to think that you can change your mom's opinion about her son. You should completely not care about that at all. The fact that you found someone new, put your focus there, that's all that matters.
Did she say at any point that they have kids together? Like, is she going to be forced to be around the family with the kids?
I don't remember. I don't recall.
No, they don't have kids.
They don't have kids.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, because that would have changed things, like when you're doing the Thanksgiving or whatever, or even handoff, and they're giving you like the dirty eyeballs and stuff, and you're like, you don't even know the truth. But it doesn't sound like she's going to have to go through that at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so I would literally just like write all of them off. and never speak to any of them again.
You will never. I'm sure her ego wants to reach out over and over and over again and just say, "Here is the truth."
Yeah.
You're never going to get anywhere. Just take the L on it right now, and you found yourself a good man. So time to move on.
That's the karma. Pew pew.
Pew, pew.
Karma laser.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched? Well, you can get a lot more of The Bert Show for free on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.